Hey guys, what's going on? I am reporting back from a series of events that I am like, wow, did this really happen? So let me get started about my yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, and like every Monday, something absolutely just out of it has to happen. And what happened to me was, for starters, I was already showing up for my shift at the wrong time. I was actually far earlier than I was supposed to, and it's because I accidentally made a copy of the schedule for next week. And I was like, oh. So it's kind of sad because this week it was looking like the sweetest week ever schedule wise. Like I had a few hours, but it was not terribly early during the day, but not terribly late to where I had to come back home and go to bed. At any rate, my little health issue was returning as I was driving to my wrong time shift. And I said, you know what? The first individual from leadership that I encounter, I'm just going to talk to them and be like, hey, yo, this has been happening to me since so many days. And, I just need some advice. And, everybody's question is, what is the doctor saying? And I'm like, there is no doctor. Because I am one of those folks who is either terribly underinsured and not really by choice, or going to the doctor is just not an option because you already are drowning in bills as it is to, on top of that, add a medical bill. So anyway, I spoke to this individual, and of course he was like, well, I really think that above all you just should go to the doctor, because if you're not feeling well, you want to detect whatever wrongness there is before it becomes too late. And I'm like, yeah, that's truly my mentality, but is there a way that I can do this that you know of in which I do not jeopardize the rest of my life? And he was like, well, whatever you do, don't go to the ER, just go to urgent care. And I said, all right, that's a good start. So I took the wee bit of insurance that I had with me, and I was checked. And something that I'm a little worried about is that they made no mention about what the service amount is already. So like I was done with my checkup and whatever, and I went to the desk again because no one was saying anything, and I'm guessing I'm going to get something in the mail. So at any rate, I am not going to worry about it, because from what I also heard, they can also work payment plans with you. So I'm like, all right, I don't think that what I did was a complete stupidity. But still, like I had been suspecting all along, I had a virus and I was already severely dehydrated despite my effort, despite my efforts to stay hydrated, by drinking plenty of water and all that. I had to get an IV and all that, so I got stabbed all over by needles. But at any rate, I survived it and I did not chicken out. The only one that hurt was the one that they did in my hand, because the other spots just didn't work. That either the machine wouldn't run or they couldn't draw blood from it. So anyways, so the doctor has me out until Thursday. So I lost yesterday, I'm losing today, and I'm losing tomorrow. So I look at it as maybe I just needed to force myself to rest, because on top of my little physical issues, I've just been an enormous ball of stress. The only time I feel well is when I am either filming for you guys or just not even at home. Having days off and being stuck at home, something about it, I cannot even enjoy my life to the fullest. But now I am trying to come up with things to get my mind off the troubles that expect me. So I am doing much better now. Since yesterday, after I got, my hydration back, the original symptoms were pretty much gone. Did I say symptoms? Just in case I did. Symptoms are mostly gone now, and the only thing I have now is, the original feelings of nausea. But I have a little pill for that, so I might just pop it. And then, yeah, so it's good to be feeling well and to know that everything else with me was normal, like my blood work was perfect and all that. And I also had a little infection on this side, but I'm also getting that addressed. And yeah, I really would like to dwell more on the topic of healthcare and things like that, but I'm not sure I have it structured very well. So expect that in the distant future. But unless I collect like more supporting stuff to create a video on it, I will reserve my comments. But yeah, something I want to do is I want to create another video following this one about some stuff that I've been seeing online, and particularly one topic, you'll know it. So yeah, that was my update, and I will warn you already, although you don't really need a hint. I will speak even worse than I normally do. Like, I'll have trouble finding my words and all that, and it's because, I'm taking those medicines, and as many of you know, I've been known for not doing well taking medication, so I'm going against what I know isn't good for me just for the sake of making myself feel better. So, but anyways, yeah, let's watch my following dope video after it's been produced. Thanks for watching this one and see you momentarily. Okay, bye.